to make the fight happen now. It will happen on my behalf. My pen is in my pocket, waiting to see the contract to sign to fight you Triple G spot. That's what I'm waiting to fight. So let's not hope that mandatory that you've got gets in the way, because I'm fighting the 29th of October. And I really don't mind fighting you a week after. So let's make sure that we don't use the mandatory challenger to get out of anything. You want the WBO belt, I've got it, I'm willing to put it on the line, so let's make sure that this fight 100% happen. Triple G spot, I'm ready to rock and roll. As soon as my manager calls me and tells me he's got the contract, and it's what we want there, not worried about anything else, as long as the money's right there, no problem. And trust me, there's nobody here outpricing themselves. This is a fair business, a fair purse. A good purse, yeah, but fair. And we get it on all of the belts, you keep saying. So this man definitely lost no pen, because to be honest with you, today I'll fight you in a field. Don't bother me, we'll fight anywhere you want to fight. I'm ready. Team Saunders, all the way, all of the belts. Ready?
I don't want no fly guy, I just want a shy guy. That's what I want, yeah.
Team Saunders.
You know what I want, yeah.
Ready for Golovkin, you motherfucker! Come on! Are we ready, Steve, or what?
Yeah.
We were born ready. Come on, bull rap.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Gonna keep this brief because you heard it from the man himself, champion, WBO champion, Billy Joe Saunders. He called out Golovkin again. He's pushing for the fight. I guess this is my thing. I think it's one of two things. I think one, the middleweights in the division, because you notice, and I called this, I told you guys this was going to happen after that performance. Either A, they seen something in Gennady Golovkin with the Kell Brook, aka certain vulnerabilities were exposed, and I'll get to that a little bit later in this video. Or B, they're like, man, this is ridiculous. There's a middleweight, we're middleweights, and we just had a welterweight show a massive amount of stones and heart and fight this dude. So what do we look like if we don't even fight these dudes and we're in his division? You know what I'm saying? Or it might be both. So I think that might be one of those two reasons, if not both, are the reasons you're seeing this emergence. Like, man, this is ridiculous. Okay, a welterweight did it and he had success. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? We got to call this dude out. You know what I mean? So the thing is this. I've criticized Danny Jacobs. I've criticized Peter Quillen when he vacated his belt. I've criticized Billy Joe Saunders for avoiding the fight. Canelo, of course, when he vacated. The thing is this. You can stay stuck in the past, or you can move on. These guys are saying they want it now. See what they're talking about. Simple. You know what I mean? Golovkin says everyone's avoiding him. Now a ton of people are calling him out. See what they're talking about. Danny Jacobs, I did a video about it. The WBA ordered the fight to be negotiated within 30 days and 120 days to make it. Let's see what these guys are talking about. Those are all great fights. Chris Eubank called him out too, Eubank Jr. So, hey, I'm not going to pass judgment until I see something. He says make sure the money's right, and if they offer him something reasonable, he'll take it. He said, I'll fight you in the field. So it is what it is at this point. I just want to see good fights as a true boxing fan. But it's funny because I told you guys it would be a problem. Ever since new media has been on the case, it's been a problem. Right? A lot of stuff that y'all say in the comment section, oh, he got hit on purpose. I just talked to Dante's Boxing Nation. He just interviewed Abel Sanchez. I don't think he's given the interview up. I don't think he put it on his page yet. But Abel said, no, that's ridiculous. Right? You'll see when he puts the interview up. Then I make videos and I'm saying, man, Triple G was exposed to a degree, but he won the fight. There were things that were exposed. People get exposed and take it out of context. Yes, he won the fight. Yes, he stopped Kell Brook. Yes, he hurt his eye socket. But you could still be exposed. Exposed, I don't know what your definition is, but that means he's not a machine. I think he got hurt despite what he says. He said after he didn't feel Kell Brook's power. Even, to me, that makes you look worse, because you're saying you didn't feel his power, he's not a middleweight, then why are you fighting him? This is what people said. This is what people feared. It was a mismatch, and you're corroborating that. But either way, when Kell Brook was lacing up combinations and launching uppercuts and putting punches together, Golovkin would freeze in his tracks. And it's funny because when I use the term like exposed, a lot of the radical Gennady Golovkin fans that were not here when I was initially talking about Golovkin before a lot of you guys. You can go check the video. I had a video in 2013 talking about stars to watch for, Mikey Garcia and Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin was the thumbnail for that particular video way back then. And I didn't see none of you guys with these usernames. And now all of a sudden, everybody's a Chocolatito and Gennady Golovkin fan. To the point, that's cool if you're a fan, but to the point where you can't even take constructive criticism on a performance. Bottom line is 2 of the 3 judges had him losing the fight. Bottom line, he lost rounds. We're not used to seeing him lose rounds in general. I was at Dominique Wade fight. He beat Dominique Wade, beat the brakes off him in the first round, knocked him down, and then knocked him down a gang of times in the second and stopped him, right? Kell Brook clearly won round 2, despite whatever you think. That's a welterweight. To me, that alone is being exposed, because even though it came in a smaller package, I don't believe Kell Brook was his size, right? You guys can believe that bullshit. But bottom line, in what I said, it's like jumping on a treadmill. Kell Brook tried to jump on the treadmill that was already going 15 miles per hour. Triple G has experience at middleweight ever since he was an amateur, right? He didn't have that pro level experience with elite level names or even ranked top 15 guys, and then he jumped in with the best in the division. You know what I'm saying? And he had some success. So there's different ways to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? No one's saying he's exposed as in and he lost the fight. I think he was exposed in that he can be hurt. Like, there's a way to beat him. You know what I mean? I would say Danny Garcia versus Lucas Matisse was also a fight where Lucas Matisse got exposed, right? Because Lucas Matisse, he was called the Machine, but we seen the Machine fall. We seen the Machine unplug. We seen the Machine's eye fucked up and get knocked down. That's, to me, what I don't know what other people are saying, but when I think of exposed, I think Kell Brook exposed vulnerabilities. Even though he couldn't pull the trigger, you know what I'm saying? He still exposed flaws in Golovkin's fight game. You guys can say whatever you want, but it's funny when I say stuff, it's because you're racist. Oh, you hate Golovkin. But guess what? There's an interview with Abel Sanchez right now. A simple Google search will corroborate this and pull it up. And he says that Golovkin got sloppy in there. He got too anxious and got sloppy, but overall had a good performance. So it's funny when fans are saying he was exposed to a degree. People are like, oh, shut the hell up. You're lying. You're just hating him. His own trainer says his fighter got careless and more sloppy than normal. That's what we're talking about. So silence. New media is on the case. There's nothing you could do. You know what I mean? Golovkin himself said he lost all rounds except for the first round. He rated himself like a 3. Abel Sanchez gave himself a 4 out of 10. That's below average. So when people are saying he was exposed or he got exposed to a degree or he didn't look himself, that's why. He's saying he didn't look himself. He gave himself a 3. Abel Sanchez said he looked sloppy in there because he got too gung-ho after he hurt Kell Brook. And he didn't put it together like he normally does. What does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? All these fanatical fans, y'all are what's wrong in boxing. Let me know what you guys think of Billy Joe Saunders' latest call-out. I just want to see good fights. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.